Hi everyone, happy Friday. I'm Allison with the Passport team and so glad to be with you all today. As people are signing on, I want to take one last opportunity to thank all of our sponsors who helped make this incredible virtual summer together possible. People's Gas, Highmark, Giant Eagle, UPMC Health Plan, Bosch, Argo AI, Evoqua, EY, PNC, and BNY Mellon. Thank you for your support, thank you for hosting events, and thank you for helping us reach out to talent to let them know that we want Pittsburgh to be their destination of choice after graduation. I'll turn it over to my friend Delvina to take us through some of the events this summer.
Hi everyone, it is great to be with you all again. My name is Delvina Marr with the Pittsburgh Penguins, and I just have to say that it has been an amazing summer. While we wish we could have been together in person, we packed a lot of fantastic events, all from the comfort of our homes all across the world. Over 1,700 of you joined us from 39 states, 41 countries, and over 170 schools. We had tech talks, virtual networking opportunities, live cooking demos, music, innovation, hacking, and you had the opportunity to meet the hiring managers and CEOs of many companies here who want you to know what it's like to live, work, and play here in Pittsburgh. It's pretty incredible to see the numbers here and how we've created this passport community literally across the world. We shared a video with you from last year's passport at the kickoff event, which feels like forever ago. But instead of showing you a compilation of videos, we thought we'd ask a few of you to speak personally about your experience this summer with the passport. I'm excited to first introduce Maya Orlov, a rising sophomore at Robert Morris University, who, by the way, has an incredible voice. Maya, can you tell us a little about your singing experience during our open mic night and highlight another experience from the passport?
Absolutely. Thank you so much, by the way. I had such an incredible time participating at the open mic night. I sang La Vie en Rose by Edith Piaf along with my ukulele. There were so many other great participants as well, even the passport team's very own Dustin. Dustin, I see you're on here today. You did amazing. That was just so fun to participate in. And even though it was virtually, we still got to connect and the audience really enjoyed it. It was just a really fun time. It was awesome. And then the most recent event that I attended was also really interesting to me. It was the Capture the Flag cybersecurity event, and that really piqued my interest in online capture the flag, so I'm definitely going to be looking more into that. And then I'm also trying to integrate cybersecurity into my current degree because there's so much you can do with it. So overall, I found that event really, really helpful in piquing my interest for cybersecurity. So Pittsburgh Passport events are incredible.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing, Maya. Now, let's jump to Zygam Z Randwa, who was one of our past Power Passporters last year and joined us again this year as a new PhD candidate at West Virginia University. Z, can you tell us a little bit about the tech community and network that you've built up in Pittsburgh over the past 2 years?
Hey, so yeah, as she said, I was in Pittsburgh last year and it was an incredible experience. I went to a lot of tech events organized around the city, especially by Passport Pittsburgh, and there were like so many companies over there, like Uber AI and Seagrid, and I met some startups from like Alpha Gear, and everywhere I went, I met these like really accomplished, people from all over the world who were coming to Pittsburgh to, lead the world on the cutting edge of, the AI and all this other chemical science and material sciences. And I developed a very strong network, and I still sometimes contact some people and ask them for advice here and there. And like at some of these events, I like work in a very specific field of computer science, and I met a lot of people who were from that field, and they were like always mentioning like computer vision, and that got me really interested in that field. And I believe that that contributed me to pursuing a PhD later on as well. So yeah, it has been an incredible experience which has been rewarding me still. So yeah, really looking forward to where it goes in the next couple of years, you know. Yeah.
Thanks, Dee. That's awesome. So there are so many amazing things happening in tech in Pittsburgh. We really appreciate you for sharing your experience with us. Up next, we have Melanie Areola, a recent graduate from Chatham University. So you participated in the event with Vibrant Pittsburgh that gave students the opportunity to have candid conversations with professionals about what it's like to live and work here. You joined the Latinx group. Can you tell us why you found the session valuable as you decide where you might go after graduation?
Yes, so I've been in Pittsburgh for 2 years as an undergraduate student, and I've always felt welcome. However, the Pittsburgh Passport really allowed me to tap into this new network of people that I wasn't aware of before, and that was part of the Latinx community. So I really got to talk to, and shout out to Miguel and Dina who hosted the session, to professionals who moved to Pittsburgh to start their own careers here and starting from scratch. So learning and hearing from them, and also even continuing the networking post the session. Already got to meet some of the community members and business owners that are in Pittsburgh and have similar stories to me. So, and really the rest of the Passport experience has made it an attractive place, and even being familiar with Pittsburgh, but speaking to other employers and graduate admissions to really explore what else Pittsburgh has to offer, and even consider permanently starting my career here. So I'm really glad to be part of the program this year, even if it's virtually, and just thanks to everyone who made it happen.
Well, from one transplant to another, thank you so much, Melanie, for sharing your experience with us. I had the opportunity to join that session as well and participate in the African American breakout group. And I think now more than ever, it is important for us to have these conversations and have spaces where we can be candid and comfortable to really share how we're feeling and connect with one another. Over to you, Josiah.
Thank you so much, Delvina. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday and good afternoon. Josiah here from the city of Pittsburgh and full-time Passport/Pittsburgh ambassador. I also joined that session, Delvina, and it was a fantastic opportunity to connect and discuss in a more intimate setting and to really just engage around the current state of the world and relevant issues today. And I appreciate you all doing that. It's good to be with you all again. Thank you all so much for your participation this year. And I'm excited to wrap up this feedback with a new friend of mine, Jeff Remark. He's a rising sophomore at Robert Morris University, who I actually had the pleasure to meet in person this past week, masks and all, socially distanced and all, for one of our art drops. Jeff, you were also a Power Passporter, and you participated in a lot of events this summer. Can you talk about finding the Baron Batch art piece and some thoughts overall on your Passport experience?
So finding the Baron Batch art piece was awesome. I saw your post, Josiah, on LinkedIn, and I drove down to the Allegheny Commons, and I ended up finding you and the art piece. Although the Passport has been awesome on Zoom, it was nice to finally meet someone from the Passport in person, socially distanced, masked up, but it was still an awesome time. We got to talk for a little bit, and now I have an awesome piece of art from a talented local artist. The Passport has been extremely valuable to me because I've learned a lot, met a lot of new people, and had a lot of fun. I'll definitely tell others about my great experience with the Passport so that others have the opportunity to have the same experience that I had.
Thanks, Jeff. It was great to meet you, and I'm happy that we were able to connect, and I hope that your dope new elephant is hanging somewhere proudly on your wall, or we'll get there sometime soon. If you were worried about missing out on that, no worries. We will have more opportunities for you to find cool art, including later today. If you're interested in finding this piece of art, you all see this? Look at that. Signed on the back. You will find clues today in your LinkedIn group on where to find it. And just like with Jeff, if you're the first person there, it's all yours. So take a look at the LinkedIn group later for the detailed clues, but look at Allison Treaster's picture now for the first hint as to where the location might be. Over to, back to you all.
Awesome. Thanks, Josiah. It's always fun to share the stage with a fellow Penn Stater. One of the most exciting parts of the Passport this year has been the case competition, and I know there's a lot of you on here who are really excited to get to those results. We asked all of our passporters to develop solutions to some of the world's, or at least Pittsburgh's, most pressing issues: anti-racism and social justice, how to socialize safely on college campuses, and how to welcome newcomers to the Pittsburgh community. Having seen all of the final presentations, wow, honestly, in a week's time, juggling full-time internships and jobs and life, you all managed to pull together some really incredible solutions. So in the spirit of Pittsburgh and connecting to solve regional challenges, each team received a bridge name. And I'm excited to introduce all the teams to you all today. Thank you to everyone who formed teams, some of you who had never met in person and still haven't, and pulled some really incredible things together. So we have prize money to give away, $30,000 to be exact, and let's get to it. So in our first Welcome to Pittsburgh category, you can advance the slide for me. Our third place team and winner of $1,000 is a team that developed an app to help newcomers not just find their place, but just about everything else you need to know when you first relocate to a city. Congratulations to our Highland Park Bridge team, Pooja, Andre, and Boris. And I know this is kind of a strange, we can't celebrate, but feel free to use the emojis, feel free to clap, feel free to cheer in the pictures. Our second place team and winner of $3,000 really personalized the process of connecting to a new city in a highly intuitive way. Let's congratulate the McKees Rocks Bridge team, Annie, May, Blythe, Angel, and Sue. Congratulations. And now for our winners. While every team performed exceedingly well in most of the categories of judging, one team performed at a high level in every single category and wowed the judges with their research, their audience insights, their business model and execution, and their presentation. Let's please congratulate our first place winner in the Welcome to Pittsburgh category, the West End Bridge team, Christopher, Hito, and Alessandra. I would love you guys to jump in quickly, say hello so we can congratulate you properly. We'd love to have you jump in and say a couple words about who you are and where you're from.
I can go first. My name's Chris McDermott. It's a little dark in here, but I think you can hear me. I'm a rising junior at Columbia University studying financial economics and East Asian studies. I'm working at PNC this summer in their independent risk management group, and I'm really happy that we won, and thanks for all these fun resources during the summer.
Awesome, congrats.
Hi, I can go next. I'm Alessandra. It's nice to meet all of you, and thank you to everyone popping congratulations in the chat. I'm a rising senior at Carnegie Mellon, and I had a lot of fun doing this, so thank you for the opportunity.
I'm Hytho Ship. I am a rising senior at Carnegie Mellon University. I am currently in Columbus, Ohio with my parents, and I'm interning at Dick's Sporting Goods.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, team. We will be in touch soon with more details. With that, we can move swiftly on to the next group. All right, social justice. So our third place team built a grassroots platform to provide a safe and accessible space for people to have active discussions about race. Please help me congratulate our Hares Island Railroad Bridge team, Genevieve, Nicole, Stephen, and Adam on the win. Awkward pause. Into second place, this team developed a unique and profound way to gamify Black history and experiences to educate and engage people, especially students. Please congratulate the Wabash Bridge team, Tinghae, Jinyu, Ki, and Hung Shu. And now for our first place winner in the social justice category, who will receive $6,000. This team had a completely different take on a solution. The idea that institutions can't just call out racism in social media with blackouts or public statements. They need to have substance and action behind their words. And employees should have ways to connect with authentic allies inside and outside their companies. So to reduce performative allyship, they built an interactive platform with personal connections and corporate accountability to spur real action. Please give a round of virtual applause to our first place team, the Birmingham Bridge team, Barovier, Yihao, and Justin. Congratulations. We'd love to have you all jump in as well and introduce yourselves.
Hi, everyone. My name is Barovier Alibaz. I'm currently a student at Columbia University in New York City.
Awesome.
I'll go next. I'm Yihao Yang. I'm a student of Pitt College, currently in Boston, Massachusetts.
And my name is Justin. I'm a rising sophomore at Pitt, and I'm from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Thanks for all the support, guys.
Awesome. Thanks. Congratulations to the team. And now we are on to the final group. Our final category is back to school, something that I know is on many of your minds as we're going into August. If you all can mute if you're on. Our third place team and winner of $1,000 put technology in students' hands and took them out of the classroom and into a new virtual reality world. Congratulations, Shenley Bridge team, Dinkar, Everardo, Sanjeev, Tarang, and Van on your solution. Our second place team and winner of $3,000 used open source technology to create an collaborative virtual environment for students to engage. Congratulations, Melanie, Raj, and Jesse from the Washington Crossing Bridge team. And now for our grand prize winner receiving $6,000. This team took an innovative, energetic approach to campus socializing that put the user experience first for a combination of in-person and virtual campus experiences with a feasible implementation plan for schools. I'm happy to congratulate our final case team, the Fort Pitt Bridge. Emily, Randall, Melissa, and Zach, we'd love to hear from you all and congratulate you properly.
Hello, I'm Randall. I go to IUP. I'm a rising senior, and thank you guys for putting on this event.
Hi, I'm Malika Stelnick. I'm a senior marketing major at IUP. I'm born and raised in Pittsburgh, so I'm super excited about this. Thank you for having this.
Hi guys, I'm Zach Kutchma. I'm a student marketing major at Robert Morris University, and I'm from Cranberry Township, about 30 minutes north of the campus. Thank you to everybody who participated. Thank you to all the judges as well.
Hi everyone, I'm Melissa Strom. I am a senior at Carnegie Mellon in the business school, and I'm interning at HR Edge, which is a management consulting firm in Pittsburgh. So she helped me connect, and I'm so glad that I did. Thank you, everyone.
It's so fantastic to see people who have joined from across the country, who have formed teams and hopefully some new friendships and networks throughout the Passport. The future of our region really looks bright with all of you in it. And I'm happy to invite Kat McLaughlin, who leads talent for PNC and chairs our committee that oversees the Passport, to say a few words about the summer and the incredible talent on the session today.
Thank you, Allison, and thank you to everyone who participated in the Passport. What an unbelievable summer. When we were challenged by COVID and knew we couldn't do the Passport live, we wanted to put all of our best efforts forward to show you what we can do in Pittsburgh. And we did that with the best leaders and executives from our companies, the most innovative companies we have in Pittsburgh, all participating. And it wouldn't have been a good event unless all of you participated as well. And so let me just once again express my thanks. I was a judge on one of the case competitions, and I texted Allison once or twice saying, I think I'm going to start crying. These are so impressive and so good. So thank you all. We do this for one reason, and that's because Pittsburgh needs talent. And we need talent like you for all of these amazing jobs our companies have. And while what you've been seeing in the news and what we've all been overwhelmed with over the last couple of months is what a difficult job market it is and what a difficult economy it is, we in Pittsburgh have lots of great opportunities for you when you graduate, and we want you to be excited about what's unique and special about our city. So we hope you experience that this summer. We hope you will continue to think about Pittsburgh as a destination of choice for your first career following your graduation, whether it's college or business school or master's programs, because we're all here to support you. And you have great connections with us through this Passport, and we encourage you to keep those connections. So thank you, Allison and Linda, for doing an unbelievable job putting this program together. Thank you to Dave Malone, who is our guiding light as the head of the workforce committee for the Allegheny Conference, and whose Rolodex seems to be able to get any person we want to participate in the Passport, from James Connors to CEOs to anyone else. And thank again all of you for just being such fantastic participants. We are so grateful for your involvement.
Thanks so much, Kat. And again, to everyone who participated in the Passport program this summer, we loved getting a chance to meet you, and we hope you'll consider Pittsburgh as your destination after graduation or help you to connect to a job now. Please stay connected with us through our LinkedIn group and on the Passport site for information about what's coming next. We have employer mixers, tech talks, sports nights, and more planned, so stay tuned. And as always, stay well, be kind, and we'll see you soon. Thanks, everyone. Just a little something to break the monotony of all that hardcore dance that